Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 13 team of the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For Ncaa Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Sooners will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it here. He breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. He tosses it back. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Takes the grab. It's Brown. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Using his legs, it's Williams. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out of it. He took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on fourth down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Looking for a gap. It's Bishop. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. On the toss play, runner moving left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught down inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking right. This one caught. He runs it out. That's a big gain there.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside, put pressure on the defense because he could take off and run it. And in this case, he makes a great throw for a first down.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Williams. Now rolling out to his left. He's got room to run. Blood down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Now here's the toss play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. It's a toss to the left side. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. The back's got it. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Clock is still running up. They're really out here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Breaks free. Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this deep, begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looking to pass. It's Williams. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Defensive
The
holding.
call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half, you have the football. You know what? Some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
He's running out of time here. On another sack. This defense on fire.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Sooners will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
There's the handoff. Breaks free. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. And the pass is complete to the tight end. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Breaks into open space. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll be brought down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense just blew up that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Lagway. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Yeah, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Robinson. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back has it on a screen now. He's found some room at the 45. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Wilson. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bishop. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play.
On the set.
Leaning on the run game here late. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Sockler with a strong tackle there. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. And now the running back's got it again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Gators.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves left out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Robinson. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Williams. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No. That's it. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do any turns off time.